the best. Calm moving through these Ubers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Calm moving through these Ubers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Bigger the bag, bigger the beef, bigger the problem, bigger the be one of the all in the same. Broke at the end of the month, flow Joe, kill mo, run the duck, keep clean. Never let them touch, fits like temper tantrums. Girl, come back that up, all in the club.
I knew you were gonna go for that. Yeah, feels alright. I know he was about to go for this.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with the Chicago Bears.
We got the countdown. I can't even pause it on the kickoff.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. This one taken from the 7th. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
Who's our running backs? We gotta get somebody with some fucking speed. Okay. West, Mr. West, okay. 87, 83. Who's 91? God. Mr. West, got on. Cornerback. Oh, he ain't in the game. There's a linebacker. Parker. Bailey. Damn, what that dude at Marcus Houston? He don't play for them? Who's that? Damn, I don't see his ass on here. Hold on. Justin Houston. There you go. Right there. Why the fuck he ain't in the goddamn game? Like I say, he in the game. I don't know where the fuck he at.
Now Trubisky on first down. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play.
Talking about man just be taking pictures, bro. My man be just taking pictures. how more easy can it get? Just put your hands, but they don't even react. Man, I'm gonna have to go to my fucking settings.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On first down, Trubisky. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Chris Jones able to get him for a loss of about 3. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. Eluding the pressure right. Now Trubisky lost the football. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolded.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted.
That shit is fucking
Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, it's Trubisky. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, cheat so much. Damn,
They run play action for Howard. Now Trubisky. Dancing away at the 35. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Play action. Now Trubisky. He hits White, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Oh, man, partner, this is something cornerbacks love to do, and that's outthink a quarterback. If you get a sense that they're going to throw a quick out route or a quick hitch, You can just lay back an extra yard or two, but then really put your foot in the turf and drive on the football. And here I think he baited the quarterback into the throw and made it pay off.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Mahomes will try again on 2nd down.
Damn, they won't let me throw that just like I want to.
Picked off by Danny Trevathan.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
2 turnovers. That's it, right back over.
Let's go, let's go.
Trubisky with the give to Howard. Howard has the first down and then some. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Oh, that holds it open. We in zone.
Jordan Howard scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Bears have taken the early lead. Here's Parkey now set to kick it away. And out come the Chiefs now. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. He finds West. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it 3rd down. So finally completes his first pass. Credit the defense, so they've been showing him some different looks, keeping him off balance.
Yeah, I like the observation that you had there, because when you give him different looks and give any quarterback different looks, it takes just a little bit longer to process sometimes, and you don't throw the ball with the same confidence. You're not sure that that's where you should go with the football, and that's worked for the defense early in this game, but now he's got his first completion. Let's see if his confidence comes back, and he starts to get into a nice little groove.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mahomes now on first down. Got it complete to West. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be a second down. Mahomes to throw once more. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Akeem Hicks in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. Now here's Mahomes. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And going deep. And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll begin the drive with Howard. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Got down the CPU hell. If it wasn't for the CPU, we might have a goddamn chance.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Niggas get fed, blocked. Can't tackle him.
Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Trubisky will throw. Pretty move. Throw left side complete. That's Cohen. And a loose football. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking.
They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you're looking to.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
For a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 47 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
Let's go.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. They pitch out to Howard. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 25 yards the pick up there, and also a first down. Two minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this. On first, they go right back to Howard. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. Allen Bailey in on the stop.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Ooh, go get some tissue.
On the handoff, this is Howard. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, 18.
From the gun, it's Trubisky.
Boom.
And he hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down. From the shotgun is Trubisky.
You don't know.
And an alley to run. And he'll He'll slide down to avoid the contact. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a first down. Off the toss, Cullen. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go. Run the ball after this.
On second down, Trubisky. The screen pass here to Cullen. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Flushed out right. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make them punt it. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. And Parkey's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room.
I'm clicking
barring
on
something unfortunate in front of the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
They'll run it now. This is Charkandrick West. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. As he throws there, incomplete.
Now he can't.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Yeah.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
Well, we're into the 2nd half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the 2nd half. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they?
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Giving you the game, bro.
A great effort there. 26 yards. And the Bears will extend their lead. It's good to make it 17-7.
Giving you the game. Every single game.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away.
Giving you.
So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Khalil Mack in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's West. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Mahomes now on 1st down. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. On 1st down, Mahomes.
Oh, the ball, man. What's on the ball?
He goes down. Akeem Hicks in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
That's his 2nd sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Akeem Hicks able to disrupt yet another pass play, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes.
Come on,
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Eddie Jackson picks it, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Well, partner, league-wide, I think we're set up for a wild month of January. It seems like this season, more than others, we've had a number of teams that you maybe say, hey, they're the Super Bowl favorites. Kind of the Rams early, then it was the Chiefs. Patriots kept winning, and the Saints, and now, heck, maybe even the Texans or the Bears could claim that moniker.
Yeah, it's going to make for a wild month of January. And you just wonder right now, are we missing a team or two that's just a little bit outside the playoff hunt? Could they get hot and be those teams you don't want to play and carry that momentum all the way to the Super Bowl? Yes, I'm looking at the Indianapolis Colts as one of those teams.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Check. You see it? You see it?
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit. You stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
Running with power. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be second and 11. Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. That one brought in by his tight end, Adam Shaheen. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Chicago. Adam Shaheen, 64 yards. And the Bears will add on to their lead.
In the game. Ain't nothing I can do, bro.
When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call.
Goddamn help you out, and then you goddamn make a good play.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him.
Damn, you AB.